as we get set now for the welterweights. We see from Mexico, Oscar Molina in the red corner, Gabriel Maestre in the blue corner. Molina had an RSC in the third round over Nathan Ridings, and then also won by points 25-14 over Carlos Castano from Argentina to get here today. The referee Amor Abdarim from Morocco keeping a close eye on Maestre. Himself had a 13-8 victory over Pritchard Colon from Puerto Rico to get here. So both of these boxers have had an interesting road, a hard-fought road to get where they are. Oscar Molina, an AIBA youth world champion. He took silver at the Pan American Games in Guadalajara in 2011. He also took first the national championships in Mexico in 2011 and 10. Going back to 2009, where he took silver at the Pan American Championships in Mexico City. He's got a twin brother, Javier Molina, who boxes out of the United States, an Olympian himself in 2008 in Beijing. There's been a documentary movie made about the brothers. They've been boxing their whole lives. That's what they know, and it's what they do best. Gabriel Maestre from Venezuela took first at the Pan American Game qualifier in Cumana, Venezuela last year. He boxed at the 2011 AIBA World Championships in Azerbaijan. So this will make for an interesting contest. Again, this is a welterweight bout, 69 kilograms. 20 boxers came into this tournament vying for 5 quotas in this weight class. That means that both of these boxers, as well as the next 2 boxers you watch here in the welterweight division, have already punched their ticket for London. Oscar Molina and Gabriel Maestre, again fighting for pride. Right now, they're already 2012 Olympians. Just by making it through to the semifinals, they earned their top 4 spots. And you see a nice, good left hand by Maestre with an overhand right. These boxers evenly matched physiques, both boxing in the orthodox style. Molina walking his man down. Molina was crushed when he wasn't able to make it to the Olympics in 2008, and he chose to stay in the amateurs and not follow his twin brother Javier into the pro ranks so that he could get another shot at it, and it was a well-earned shot, as now he is going to London. Maestre comes forward, an overhand right by Molina, sails right in front of the nose of Maestre, and Maestre calm, cool, and collected as he stays on the outside. Nice jab by Molina. Molina hard charging, good defense. He's got his hands up high. You notice when Maestre comes forward, Molina closes up like a clam, making it very difficult to land a punch on. Good head movement by Molina. Maestre trying to juke and jive a little bit here, show some good body movement. See how he's trying to give angles and keep himself a difficult target for Molina to hit. Molina backs up. Maestre trying to lure him in with head movement. Lunges forward does Maestre with a left hand. Molina not falling for it. He's a veteran of this amateur sport. He knows better. He sees a trap from a mile away, does Oscar Molina. Nice left hand by Maestre, and you now hear it from the crowd a little bit. Volume starting to pick up here at the lovely Maracanazinho Gymnasium here in Rio de Janeiro at the 2012 AIBA American Olympic qualifying event, round number 1 in the books with a score after 1 of 2-2. So Molina and Maestre evenly matched after the first. Take a look. You see the right hand followed by a left of Maestre, but look at that tight guard of Molina. Almost closes his eyes and says, all right, I'm about to get hit. Let me weather the storm. Well, he weathers it just fine and comes back with a right hand to the body of his own. Molina very focused in there. Still sitting on his bench as the second's out. Maestre already gearing up for round number 2. Left, right by Molina, who's on the prowl now. Maestre, very much the counterpuncher, looking to lure Molina in and trying to time him with good head movement and fast counterpunching. Molina figures, the hell with it. I'm going to just go for it. When I get counterpunched, I get counterpunched, but at least I'm pressing the action. Left hand by Molina. Left hand followed by Maestre. Very tactical so far here through 2 rounds. Nice right hand by Molina. His corner really likes that one. Timed perfectly. An overhand right by Molina scores to the head of Maestre. Right to the body, in and out. Good work. Advanced retreat by Maestre. Throws the jab and gets out of there. Just in time. Left hook by Molina. Really wants to be a little closer before he throws it so he could really pivot his foot and put all of his body weight behind it. Looks like he may be able to do that. He's just got to commit to it, sink low, keep his right hand over his right side of it, the right side of his face, and just let that left hook go and hope for the best. He's choosing to box on the outside right now and not be lured in to Maestre's advances, his overtures. And now Maestre continuing to be content, boxing on the outside, trying to lure Molina in. Molina, very focused, nice left hand, fast, lightning fast, piston left hand by Molina. Good defense by Molina to keep his right hand up to avoid that left of Maestre. Sticks a jab in the middle, does Molina. So Maestre now lets his hands go. He gets in close for the first time and throws some combinations, but the referee issues a caution to Maestre, and a nice sharp left hand by Molina. Molina looking very sharp in here in the second round. He wants to come away with this victory. He's already going to London, but now it's for pride, as we say. He represents the proud boxing tradition of Mexico. Nice left hand by Maestre. So Maestre's guile is starting to show through as round 2 in the books. This one will be interesting to see how the judges have scored it. And it's a 1-point lead for Molina. He gets a 4-3 break in round number 2, puts him up by 1. Maestre, check out his world ranking, number 40 in the world, so not a bad place to be heading to London. Nice sharp, look at the accurate punching by Molina though. Overhand right, you can see some of the action here from round 2. Comes back Molina, he does with a counter left, but there's that straight right. There's both boxers. Look at that one. Molina lands with a straight right while Maestre counters. Good action in round number 2. So can Molina hold on to his lead here in the 3rd round? He's up by 1. We shall see soon enough. Molina stabs at the jab, circles to his left. They lock up in the center. The referee cautions Molina to grabbing or to prevent him from grabbing anymore the wrist of Maestre. And Maestre, again, there's going to be another caution, this time to Maestre for pulling down the head of Molina. So the action is starting to get a little bit unstitched here in round number 3. Crafty left hook by Molina. And Molina again circles to his left, which is smart, away from the left hand of Maestre, although it's not smart in the sense that it's walking into the right hand, the power hand of Maestre, who's boxing in the southpaw stance. Excuse me, Maestre now in the, in the orthodox stance. So he gets his headgear adjusted, does Maestre, here in the middle of the 3rd round. Molina now circling to his right. Maestre looking to the referee for some support, and he gets it with a caution to Molina. Nice right hand. Maestre sensing the urgency now. He was down by 1. All of a sudden, he was very content to sit back and let Molina come to him, and now it looks like Maestre is starting to press the action a little more here in round 3. Really starting to bring it on. Now Molina, interesting, the role reversal. Now Molina's the one sitting back, counterboxing. Nice right hand by Molina. Maestre should have been boxing like this all along. He's really bringing the pressure. He's got a good offensive technique and style. He wants to turn this into a slugfest in the center of the ring. Will Molina let him do it, or will Molina now sit back and let Maestre bring the action to him? We will find out. Just under a minute to go. Right hand, a chopping right by Molina. That one was beautifully executed. And Maestre now with his hands up high. He's bobbing and weaving left and right, high and low. Molina not phased, very focused, a man on a mission, circles to his left. Now walking right into the power right hand of Maestre. Referee issues a caution to Maestre, no more showboating. Right hand by Maestre, Molina standing right there. Not afraid to trade punches. Left jab by Maestre, right down the middle. Just under 10 seconds here, right hand by Molina. That's it, folks. Round number 3 in the books. We will get the official decision in just a moment. Maestre looking very confident. He thinks he's got this one. Molina says, Molina has a different opinion on this. Molina gets the victory. He took a 6-4 third round, and he takes a 12-9 win. He punches the turnbuckle in excitement, and Oscar Molina gets the much-deserved victory. He will go on to the finals tomorrow. Take a look at some of the action here as Molina danced his way to victory here in the 3rd round. It's a shame that Maestre didn't turn on the afterburners earlier. If he would have boxed like that in rounds 1 and 2, he may have found himself in a different position, but just the same, these boxers fought their hearts out. Congratulations. We'll see them both in London.